that's horrible. What a bad connection. There are like 7 different connections to get into the loop that I sent them to go to go do. But this is great. We've got no wait, that's not even what I'm looking at. We've got 200. Ooh, only 200 oil. Oh, should have had a freight station. Should have had a freight station. There we go, freight station. Probably want to get a freight station here as well. And sadly, well, the storage building could work, but no. What can we do to you? Yeah, the additional fracking equipment and the research lab. Looks about right. Get that producing a nice amount of refined oil. Oh, speaking of which, all my coal plants or coal, my actual things doing coal and iron ore can now start producing more raw resources with the third head frame. Now that we have power tokens, so that goes up to 6.5 coal. We can do it to this one as well. Iron ore as well. Oh, they don't get a third head frame. I thought they did. What about our forestry stuff? Do they get any additional? No, they don't get anything additional. I can't remember if tool works and lumber yards get more stuff. No, it just looks like coal. Oh, this coal mine is nice and empty. Yeah, this one definitely needs a third head frame. Boom. 6.5. It's at 198. This is 24. Is there anything I can... Ah, you don't have a second head frame. There we go. You're producing a little bit more iron ore now. Strange how I never had that done. You are not being used. This oil well... Ah, that's right. That's the one that I accidentally connected to the steelworks. Right, how about sand? Do we need to produce more sand? We are. And we can just plonk a freight station down here. Don't think it's any use whatsoever. But still. Right, iron ore mine. Not... No, that's not... This is... What? What? I'm so confused. That wasn't... Did this just appear? Did that... Because we're... No, wait. Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah, because this foundry is receiving iron ore from here. So why did... When did this appear? And... Is it generating iron ore? 81? Doesn't seem to be... Ah, no, because I told it to stop. I'm guessing it popped into existence when I... So, ooh, you know what? I'm so confused. I have absolutely no idea. I think I might have forgotten, because it's been a while since I played this game. It's been about a week or so. So, I don't remember how or where that iron mine popped up there, but that's fine. That's no matter whatsoever. Steelworks can't do anything with raw iron, so not that big of a deal. Right, but we're finally getting... Yes, we are finally getting refined oil into this oil power station here. Let's go ahead and make sure we just offload that refined oil nice and quickly. So we've got freight stations at all 3 of these. And we're producing the maximum amount of crude oil we can We're refining it at the maximum amount we can. But sadly we cannot purchase any extensions for the actual power plant just yet. How am I looking on tokens? Steel tokens are lacking a little bit, but that's really just time. Yeah, and I only really need 500 to progress to the next era. And I did have that sort of mishap where I didn't have the steel hauler actually delivering steel to the factory, so that was kind of an interesting little scenario. Someone had to be fired. Oh, this is almost too good, or almost perfect, better said. So close. Oil wells to refinery to, sadly, a coal power plant. Not an oil one. We do have an oil one over there, though. We could create a little bridge system over here. But then we'd have to mess with Mount Holland. No. That just won't do. That just won't do. Cannot do that. We could potentially get another crude oil hauler taking from these oil wells up to here, this refinery near Utrecht, and then take that down to here. But I mean, this is already, yeah, this can't even process. That's the word. This can't even process the refined oil fast enough before the refined oil hauler is back here with 12 refined oil. That's abysmal. Oh, it's just because the crude oil hauler took its time getting there. Oh, we might need another one then. Yeah, I think we might need another crude oil hauler up here if it's taking too long. What's it taking? It gets to 239 and then it caps out when... Actually, that's not even let it cap out. 239 was the number, right? Yeah. It was 239. What's the number? 277. So almost 40 crude oil. Almost 40. Yeah, we can just send a bangle up with 42. I mean, screw it. These wagons only cost, 40 lumber tokens. Just max it out. Max it out so it's going as slow as the other one, and have it do the exact same orders as this train right there. Go. It's going to take you forever to get to this little loop, but you can do it. You can do it. And then we'll be able to refine a little bit more crude oil into refined oil, and take a little, again, I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because this just keeps growing. We have way too much refined oil in this power station than we know what to do with. We might as well... It's 3 to 1. 0.3. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty damn good. 4.3 to 1.3. That's very nice. Okay, so maybe we'll see a dip in this number now. I'm not sure, but that's pretty nice. We were able to get a little bit more power out of that. How about this coal power plant? If we get that fuel treatment, that'll be good. That transformer substation as well. That's really nice. That's really nice. That's actually efficient as hell. We've got plenty of coal in there. And this is capped out. Might as well get a freight station there. Producing... Well, loading and offloading faster, but getting that capacity up to 300. Ah, this coal mine needs a third head frame. Boom. There we go. Money in the bank. And again, I don't think... Oh. Ah, no, this is just a iron tool works. It's not doing anything else. It's not doing lumber or coal. Sadly, no coal mines around here for that power plant. And very limited oil resource around here for that one, so those are kind of... Those, if anything, would just require... Well, I mean... Ooh, that was noisy. I mean, again, we have way more refined oil here than we know what to do with, so we could just send some refined oil down to here. That could actually work, and then just have it loop back around and come up. A completely different train doing that. Could do that. Might interfere with these two crude oil haulers, but I don't know. I feel like that's not a bad idea at all. And we could just have it interfere sort of like here and not on the whole track. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea in any way whatsoever. So we'll have it sort of here. There we go. Okay. Now where does that join up? That actually joins up perfectly. Oh, that's beautiful. That joins up perfectly. Gonna have to get rid of this, but that's no matter. I'll just put it there. Oh, that's wonderful. Ah, gotta get rid of that crossing as well then. And put it, I guess, there and there. That's good. It's a little bit of a jumbled mess, but... Nope. Yes, this, yes. Yes, this is clockwise. Good. And then have it kind of... yeah, connect into there. Let's give this town a little bit of breathing room, though. There we go. That's a little bit better, so it's not kind of cutting right across these houses, in case it grows a little bit. Again, I know this is reiterating for like the 7th time, but I have absolutely no idea how these towns grow. It might just be with every time you progress in an age. It kind of adds a little modifier to how many houses it randomly builds. But okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that can take this unbelievably excessive 750 refined oil and have a train just bringing it down to that oil power station. I think that's pretty good. And that circuit is already connected to our network, so don't have to do anything special there. Let's get another... no, sorry, refined oil. There we go. No, wait, this, yeah, down here. There we go. Refinery 1 near Purmerend, Station 51 near Vlaardingen. There we go. In and in, out, in, out. And you can also get this... Ah, that's for crude oil. Okay, yeah. Get that liquid fuel depot there. I didn't know you could just put crude oil into an oil power station. That's interesting. Actually not bad. Do we have any other oil stations then with just crude oil near them? No, again, this oil well is way over here. That oil well is being used. And this one here has this oil well. You just throw crude oil into that power station there. It's not a bad idea. Get a little bit of diversity. Then again, nah, we've only just barely started bothering with power tokens, and we've already got 364. We're in like another, I think 1 year, we're gonna pass our steel tokens already. That's absolutely insane. Speaking of which, I need to get more iron ingots down here. What's the deal with this? Why is this taking so long? Ah, because I just have one train doing it. Is that why? Are you creating as much iron ore as you possibly can? Yes, you are. You are creating as much iron ore as you possibly can. We could put a freight station on you though, just so you hurry it up. Maybe even an iron ore hopper. Go. Good, you're not creating oil. Just to, I mean, it doesn't speed anything up other than just, the train might actually take less of a haul every time, but screw it. So how do I funnel more iron ore into there? I don't think I can. Yeah, there's nothing here. This iron ore, oh, that is not being used. That is not being used. There's no way I can fit a station into here, though. Oh, that's hideous. Maybe I could... Oh, wait, this is the oil well that's not even being used. Right, good. That is wonderful news. That is wonderful. Yeah, just delete all of you. I know I just deleted like 200 oil, but screw it. Hello? Hello? Ah, you're not connected. Alright, so free iron. Free iron about to get funneled into here, into this foundry somehow. Oh, that's going to be a little bit difficult to work. It's going to be a lot of bridges and stuff. We can potentially do it through this rail. Yeah. We can do that, but we need to get more iron ore into here, so we can produce more. I'm just wasting production. Get a freight station in there. Freight station, storage building. Stop wasting resources. Right, so yeah, now with that iron, that's going to go above 200 iron ingots. So we definitely need another iron ingot hauler coming all the way down here to the steelworks, because that one train is just not pulling the load it's supposed to be. You know, we're capped on coal and sand, but we don't have the iron ingots, so we could be producing so much more steel. Just ridiculous amounts more of steel. And this steel hauler is about to come down and only pick up 22 steel when it has a capacity of 38. So this is incredibly inefficient, because we need a whole other iron ingot hauler, possibly even a double bangle with a whole bunch of stuff, taking all this goodness, this 279 iron goodness down to the steelworks. But we need to get that iron ore working at a much higher rate. So let's do that. And start to pour word in. How are we gonna do this? Oh, this is iffy. Oh. go. I like what I'm seeing here. I like what I'm seeing here. Yeah. No, that's a tunnel. That's a tunnel. Yeah, look at that. Look at that sexy beautifulness. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. That's a gorgeous little bridge coming right there. And that's gonna probably come out sort of like here. Yeah, let's create this. Let's do this. Now you go in there. You go. No. How do you do that? No, that is not how you train. That is not how you bridge either. No, that's... Oh, okay, so it removes the okay. Alright, so that actually works. That works. I didn't realize it would remove the supports, the columns. Okay, so we've got this coming here. And, oh, beautiful, this works so well. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Right into there. Now the only trick is this here, which we can... Here, let's get that. There we go. That's an interesting little rail thing, and that already connects to up here, so we can just get a train going right now to do that. And let's get that producing all the iron in the world. Second head frame right there. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get a nice freight station on you. And a iron ore hopper as well. And let's get a train getting down here. I don't know if I'd need a double bangle. That's only taking 62 per cycle, but that's a pretty short cycle. So screw it, let's just get a double bangle there. Taking all the... What the hell? Get over here. There we go. That's where I want to see you. Right. 781, huh? 774 is good, and that's 192 iron ore. There's no way I'm carting 192 iron ore per turn. Maybe there is. You never know. You never know. But do it. Go. Start. And you are iron ore hauler 6. And yeah, we have more than surpassed our steel tokens in terms of power production. That's just absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, that coal, this one needs fuel treatment right there. This has that. And this one as well. That has the liquid fuel depot. Okay, so we've got our 3 power stations working optimally. They are pretty much, they're capped on raw resources. They can't produce them quick enough to turn into power tokens, so that works really, really well. We've got a train coming into here that we're gonna have to go ahead and set signals for. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There's iron ore hauler 6 going to pick up its load. Whoops. Alright, iron ore hauler 6 has 192 iron ore. Wow. We might actually... Let's look at this. Let's see if I'm producing more than 192 iron ore per cycle for this. We might need to get more coal in here. Because this coal station is not producing at full capacity. Oh, damn it. Second head frame, third head frame. Go, go. Freight station, coal hopper, everything, everything. Ah, the complete inefficiency. Right. So, iron ore hauler 6 leaves station 52 near Middleburg. Station 52 near Middleburg is at 185? 185 iron ore. Good number, good number. Don't know if we're going to be able to go above 185, but pretty good number. Yeah, because now we're out of coal here. That's crazy. But hopefully, me having increased the capacity of this coal mine, hopefully that improves things a little bit. Yeah, no, just the ridiculous numbers of iron ore that we have in there now, and we're still not producing iron fast enough. So yeah, we definitely need to get another iron ingot hauler. What was it? 189? Did I say? I can't remember. No, there's no way. Yeah, we're carting way too much iron ore. This is gonna deplete very quickly. Yeah, that's down to 101. Yeah, that's insane. This train is a little overkill, but whatever. The name of the game here is overkill. Right, let's get another iron ingot hauler. Is this a bangle? It is a bangle, and it's been operating for 30 years. I've had bangles for 30 years. I've had bangles since 1948. Wow. I advanced through the ages quickly. Huh. Well, let's get yeah, multiple bangles with all the... Damn it, I did it again. How much can you carry? 788. That's fine. You're gonna be taking 88 per turn. Orders. Do what? Where am I? Where am I looking at this? Ah, the steelworks. Steelworks, iron ore hauler. Where's the iron ingot hauler? There we go. Do what this thing is doing. Go. And you should be iron ingot hauler 11, I believe. Iron ingot hauler 11. Yes, 11 indeed. And yeah, created a little bit of a traffic jam, but again, it's only for this little section here. They go onto their own little paths shortly afterwards. But yeah. Definitely need to do this. Gotta increase that steel producing capacity. This is absolutely ridiculous. And, there we go. There we go. Are we still gonna get up to 750? Well, depends on how much coal we get. Here's a shipment of coal. Do we still get up to 750 before iron ingot hauler 10 makes it here? Looks like it might. There it's coming, there it's coming. 735, 740, 745. Oh, 750! We're still capping out. That's absolutely ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Still capping iron ingots. That's crazy. Granted, it does have to wait for the steel hauler every time, but that's not bad. Oh. Oh, and because of this, we might actually need to get another steel hauler. Now, it wouldn't be a bad idea. That wouldn't be a bad idea. It's down to 29 here. And in comes another massive haul of iron ingots. Yeah, I think we might have to, because that only carts 38. I mean, if we go over 70 now, with iron ingot hauler 11, if we go over 70 steel, we're gonna need a whole other train. Well, 76 technically, but, you know. Still has only just delivered to the factory. And we went way over 76. Okay, yeah, we need a whole other train delivering steel. How does the other one look? Where are you at? Where are you at, steel hauler? You've got... okay, so you have 2 Mueller 2s instead of... Alright, alright. Makes sense. Where'd my depot go? There it is. So if I put 2 Mueller 2s, that's 389. And I'm assuming that's what this other one is doing, 389. Yeah, 389. Okay. And that'll just be Steel Hauler 2, I believe. Oh, I have more trains that I have to rename, damn it. Steel Hauler 2. That looks like Crude Oil Hauler 7. And Refined Oil Hauler 5. All right, and we're up to 103 steel up here. That's insane. Yeah, we're creating so much steel now. Hopefully it'll start to show in the tokens in a little bit. And look, our power is over 2,000 already. That's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, here, we can already invest a pitiful 5,000 cash tokens, because, you know, we're almost up to 300,000. 500 oil, 500... Ooh, we don't have the iron tokens. Sorry, steel tokens just yet. But we've got 500 power. We invested power before steel. Oh, that's pretty funny. Classic Mashinky. Classic Dutch efficiency. Right, well this is looking pretty damn good. I've created a really nice little empire here. Very, very nice little empire going. I really like this. The map has been favorable. There have been some moments where, you know, it threw me a little bit of a curveball, especially with iron mines. It kind of shafted me a little bit on iron mines, especially up here with this, you know, with our really nice. That's not the foundry. With this really nice foundry here, the one that did, yeah, 557. That really nice foundry up there. There's not a single iron mine in this entire northwestern quadrant of the map. The closest one is here. So it did shaft me a little bit. Speaking of which. Okay, yeah, you have everything. But yeah, then really the only more or less... Yeah, I don't think I really had any other complications other than just getting iron ore up to this foundry here. overall it's been a pretty damn decent map. We had a good layout of towns to create nice little circuits with. Sadly, we didn't have like a massive rail network connecting every single town. I did kind of neglect my towns a little bit. But now we've got 500 steel tokens. We can finally invest into the very last age. And with that, we have finished the game. End of early access version. That's all for now. You've reached the end of the early access version of Mashinky. You can carry on playing, but there aren't many more quests or eras to complete just yet. Sorry, not compete. So, the final game will include 7 eras from the Steam Age to the future. Very nice. 16 different cargo types and 21 industries. Very nice. Over 25 railway engines and 40 different wagons. Very nice. More stories, quests, challenges, and game events. Very nice as well. Player-controlled trains. That's kind of cool. That was something I had hoped for when I picked the game up at first, but that's very nice that they're going to have that in the eventual version. Multiplayer for up to 8 players. That's fucking amazing. a train logistics railway building game with multiplayer. That's so cool. That's so cool. I wonder how that'll be, like, who battle it out for who can get to 500 steel tokens first, or I don't know, but that sounds awesome. You can screw each other over building rails. I don't know, whatever, but that sounds hilarious to play with friends. Mod support, much more, including plans for other transport types. Very cool. Yeah, we didn't see anything at all with buses, did we? We saw absolutely nothing with buses. Yeah, this was the town where I built a little bit of asphalt. So we could have done, bus stations, but I really just wanted to focus on trains. I might come back and look at this game at another point in time when it releases more features. Maybe do another different map. I like it does have an option for sort of a Wild West sort of desert map, which looks really cool. Maybe I'll look into that. Maybe start at a later era to kind of get a kickstart on things. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. There's really not much else I can do with this game right now as it stands. I don't think it didn't open up any new trains or anything like that. So they do have this sort of electrified railway that you can upgrade stuff to electrified railway, but they don't have any actual electrified trains just yet. Nothing takes up power, nothing requires a specific type of electrified railway or anything like that, so I'm sure it's all stuff that they are going to include eventually. But yeah, with that last little investment of steel, we have finished the game. This is where I am going to leave Mashinky off. It's a wonderful game. I've had a blast playing it. I hope you had a pretty damn good time watching these cool little jazzy videos of the glorious Dutch railway empire. But yeah, thank you very much, and join me back in another series.